What's up, guys, and welcome to Thompson's World, where I deliver some gameplay and some cool stuff about games, commentaries, whatever you want to see, I deliver. Alright, what's up, guys? My name is the Thompsons, or Thompsons, basically. And I am playing 80 carat at around 1.2k elo. I know, it's not a huge deal, I'm not trying to brag or anything, I'm just giving you a perspective of ranked at this elo, I guess. This is the beginner's guide for Glyphs, let's say it like that. Noobs, LOL for noobs, let's call it like that. So, first of all, we have Jax top, we have Rice mid, we have Grace as me, and Leona bots as support, and we got Shaco jungler, which is pretty strong, and, well, from time to time, and also, the gangs are pretty brutal, and also, I mean, he's so fun to jungle with. So, here they're expecting a gank from us, but no, we're not gonna gank here, but they're guarding their blue as they should, and also, V is guarding the brush at the top here, so we don't try to steal the red. Now, I myself want to stay around here at some points. First I go here for a few seconds, and then I go here, just to check they're running up here or something. It's a bit of a mistake also, because once you run in there, you know, you're face checking, which is pretty, you know, bad. So, I'm just, as you can see here, I'm guarding here with Graves and Fizz here. And basically just playing a bit passive, obviously, because, well, the minions hasn't spawned. Shaco starting with blue, putting out some boxes, and let's go on to me here, because I'm interested. No, but to be honest, when I saw V, I kind of felt like this was a GG, because this is a fresh champion of on the market, and basically, I assume people don't know how to play her really that good just yet, and just going into ranked is just a rookie mistake in my opinion. So, let's go on here. I'm gonna try to go on to all the lanes here and check what's what and everything like that. And obviously, you wanna play as... I want to play as defensive as possible with Graves in the beginning, just so I can get that creep farm, and around... Well, I could go around level 2, playing a bit more aggressive just because I mainly spec buckshot, and after that I spec quick draw. But here Leona actually is pretty aggressive, so... We're just trying to push, and I'm just trying to poke with the buckshot, because buckshot, it deals a lot of damage. And we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna talk like this for 30 minutes. Alright, so here what they do here is, it's a really big mistake, because he will pop flash here, as you will see, and spoilers. And basically, they probably knew that Leona was there, and if they didn't think clearly, because she was recently there. She tried to gank, failed a bit, but we got a poke, and then he ran straight in aggressively again, and then just failed horribly, because he wasted flash, and then he can't go away, and then BAM! First blood right there, and I'm sure he's trying to get the hell out of the way from his passive. So at the top here, versus V, let's see here. She got 5 creep kills versus 10 creep kills versus Jax. Jax is a really, I mean... He's a champion you don't want to go with against the top, because he is really strong. He has high burst damage, and he also got a stun. Now Rice here, I myself didn't check the lane too much, but I know that he will... I mean, he does so many mistakes here, and this is actually where the thing comes a bit more interesting, because if he feeds this lane... Now, this is a huge, like, how should I put this? It's like it gets more pressure on me, but I actually noticed that pretty late. But if you see that your team is feeding and everything, you tend to flame, you know, shit goes wrong, you don't focus, you focus on the chat, you don't focus on the game, and everything goes to shit. Here Maokai tries to gank, and will he succeed? Well, we're just gonna see here. He pops the flash, and stun right there, and he will get away. Because... I love that stun, to be honest, because it deals damage, and also AoE stun, and oh my god, I mean, Jax is such a fun champion, even jungle and top. But my favorite is, to be honest, Olaf, because the true damage is just so strong. And Leona does this huge, I mean, she was really good in this game. She harassed the hell out of them, and it's so awesome. I mean, Leona is a really aggressive support, and you really want that aggressive player if you're playing as Leona. You really want to be aggressive, because I mean, you can get so much out of this, and here he will actually get a double kill, unfortunately. But I thought, you know what, let's just stand here and shoot him, and maybe go on a crit on Nunu, because I knew I was going to die, because he would chase me around, and I would die, and, well, at least I dealt some damage on Nunu. So, at the bot right here, we have, let's see here, I have 2 kills and 1 death, and 22 creep kills. Coma here has 2 deaths and 2 creep kills and 12 creep kills. Now, I assume he will fall behind because how his play style right here. I mean, it's too aggressive evenly, and they don't have an aggressive team. Even though Nunu pokes me a lot and he tries to really does his thing, but you know it's not enough because I mean Leona is such a strong champion about that. First going with the sword, bam, pop the sun, and even at level 6 ulti, and then plus, you know, the Graves box shot plus the ulti, it's such a huge damage, and then top it off with Ignite. I just love that Ignite, because you burst them down so quickly, they will leave around maybe 2 health bars or something like that, and you pop the Ignite, quick draw, shoot once, and then they die. And pretty fun. And Leona here wards the dragon, and she's trying to go for a gank here. I myself want to play a bit more passive, just because he got 2 kills, I got 2 kills. The only thing I've got like on the upper hand is the creep kills. I want to keep it to that. I want to keep my creep kills high. That's why he has 13 and I have 31 creep kills at the moment. And Leona just, oh my god, she's just such an... I mean, she was really good this game. I can't stress that enough, she really was. Because, first thing, she prevents Coma from actually getting any creep kills, which gives me a lot of creep kills, and free form. And Maokai tries to gank from time to time, but it doesn't go too well. I'm just spoiling so much here. I shouldn't do that. Now, Via myself, I haven't played her yet. I'm thinking of buying her. Don't know. Here we go again. Another kill for Fist right there, and I just missed it. And I mean, alright, let's look here. He got 17 creep kills versus 25 when he died 3 times already in 7-minute mark or 7:30. Bot lane going good, and Maokai actually ignores the bot lane. I wonder if they have communication or not, because I mean, to be honest, top isn't as worrying as bot. Bot is the AD carry, it's the support. I mean, you really want to feed your AD carry if possible. Now, I mean, also, I think Maokai has a bigger chance of actually ganking bot rather than ganking top. Obviously, he will die here because of the Ignite, but maybe he'll pick up a kill and just bam! There he goes. And because Jax is a bit... he's really annoying to gank, because alright, you get stun, but he can leap onto a creep, and then he can just stun, or just whip up his freaking lantern and just stun everyone, and then just jump away. Plus, I assume, yes, he has, let's see, does he have flash? Where do you see a flash? Oh my god. You can't? I assume, oh, there. Yeah, he has flash. Oh my god, I haven't spectated in LoL for such a long time. Here we go. I believe he typed SS, but I didn't pay attention. Then bam, double kill. I actually thought I would survive, but that W of his is just so strong. And you should actually main spec like that, but he main specs the E. But I guess it's some huge damage if you main spec that, I guess. Now Rise plays it passive here with Shaco, just trying to get a bit of jungle. Fizz starting guarding here. Will Maokai go? No, he's gonna take blue. And will Rise go for it? I don't think so. It wouldn't be so smart, but he doesn't have vision on him. But I don't know what's going to happen. I myself, to be honest, I have no idea what's going to happen because I didn't pay attention to all the time in the game. So at some points I will be like, oh, what's he gonna do here? You know. So I will basically see it from the first time at some points. Here we go. Rice will come to team fight. Shaco right there. Fizz, Maokai will engage. Alright. Rice is just farming mid there. Oh, he's in trouble here. But he popped the box there and then just got away right there. Okay, let's see bot lane. Top lane is pretty pushed here. As you can see, V is getting a hard time. Now, me and Leona, I mean, we could basically kill him right here. She could pop the ult and we can just burst him down. But what I want to focus on, as I said before, I want to focus on the creep kills. As you can see here, 55 to 34, and just keep on going. Now, okay, like a noob tip for basically AD carries in bot lane or any kind of lane. When the tower shoots on a melee, you want the tower to shoot twice and then shoot a normal, you know, auto attack. That will mostly lead to a creep kill. Now with the range, you only do it once. You let the tower hit once and then you try to kill that creep. That's basically what you do. So 2 for melee and 1 for ranged. Let the tower hit. 2 for melee and 1 for ranged, and then you're just trying to get that off. Because that's a mistake. I mean, I really want to push the lane at some points if we're not getting ganked like here as Maokai, but we have it warded, and I'm just trying to shoot him more like, shoo, get the hell out of my forest. And just trying to push him away and just get the hell out. I'm gonna feed and feed and feed because I'm hungry. And as you can see here, 62 to 39. He's catching up a bit, but still, I'm just racing him far behind. I'm so far ahead. And I was going to say something cool there, but I didn't because I'm a Swedish person and, well, it didn't come off too good. And I was just starting to ramble. It would be awkward. God. I love this kind of a rant, a ramble. I do, because it will be necessary in League games, because, I mean, seriously, just 11 minutes and I'm talking like a news anchor. Hell yeah. Alright. So, as you can see here, they have to play pretty passive. In my opinion, Nunu, you should go back. And I'm just getting that creep farm. And I believe that Fizz could have done more in mid lane, ganking bots, because they are just getting wrecked. I mean, seriously. Now, one thing I love about this is we push Kog'Maw out of the lane, and what we do here is we let the creep kills, or the creeps, go to the turret, so he will lose out on creep kills as far as that. So what you want to do is, basically, if you know that you can poke him out of the lane, try to poke him at the turret as well, because that means he will miss out on creep kills, and one creep kill is just, you know, a little bit more gold for the other AD carry. And obviously, this is basically, you need gold to get better items, so just trying to push him as far away as possible from the creeps is just amazing. But with Kog'Maw, he has a long range, and I mean, if we didn't have the leverage here, he would be really dangerous with his ulti, because yes, it is a poke, but it can deal a lot of damage as well. I myself don't play Kog'Maw so much, but I assume you poke him out of the lane, or you're just trying to do something to get it, because it deals a lot of damage actually. Now Fizz here has 6-1. I myself did not pay attention. I was too much into my bot lane here, trying to get those, you know, farm, trying to kill as many creep kills as possible, and trying to get, you know, champion kills. We can see here that Maokai is here. Are they gonna engage? And here they go. Actually, this is a really cool thing, because here, as you can see, Kog'Maw goes from there. Big mistake, because he goes alone. I can burst everything on him, living single target, no scattering damage around, and then just focusing directly on him. Plus I popped the ignite there and trying to chase Nunu, but Nunu is actually, I have a lot of health, so couldn't just do that. And there Fizz gets another kill from Rice, and at this point it stands 1-5 against 7-1. I mean, this is, I am really glad I didn't pay attention too much. I don't want to pay attention to like this chance at all, because, well, obviously if they like need me or need a gank or something like that, obviously I want to pay attention to that. But if you pay attention to all this chat, because there's a lot of whining on these teams, and they're like, oh my god, why didn't you gank, you freaking noob? Oh, I'm a noob. No, you're a noob. And they're focusing on different things, and if I'm focusing on that as well, it will leave me out of focus, and maybe Kog'Maw could have won this lane. But at this very moment, I have 99 creep kills against 51, and 2 kills where Kog'Maw has 2 kills. He goes a bit defensive here with 2 Doran's Blade and a Vampiric Scepter and Berserker Greaves. As for I go, Well, I go for the lifesteal here as well, because I know he has a long range, he can poke me, and I want to have as much as survivability as possible, so I can actually get even more creep kills, believe it or not, because creep kills in this game, if it weren't for them, well, that is pretty obvious. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be able to carry this game, but then again, that's a stupid thing to say, because obviously everyone needs creep kills, except support, I guess. Got Jax down here. Fizz is roaming really hard. He knows that every single lane is failing. He needs to put... He got so much pressure right now. He has to roam everywhere basically. And here I think Leona will go down, but this is pretty interesting. Will she die? And I tried to quick draw, but I popped the ult, and then will I kill Kog'Maw? And BAM goes Kog'Maw. Here comes Shaco as well. I tried to just lure him away, just trying to lure him in like, oh, come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. But he can see right, and Shaco there, so he's just backing off right there. Maokai and Fizz is going down. Well, Jax is just showing top, and I myself just trying to play as passive as possible. I myself did not see these two guys, even though we have a war there, and I am unfortunately going to die by Fizz, and he picks up another kill with 9-1. I mean, he's getting really strong here, and he's becoming a really big threat, as you can see here. He got a shutdown on me. I myself 5-3. The thing is, Fizz got kills, but what he doesn't have is creep kills. I mean, his creep kills are decent at the moment, but he has to roam everywhere. If he just focused on the mid, he could probably take the tower, get a few more creep kills, some rise, maybe get even more creep kills, obviously more creep kills, and it would be so much better. Now Nunu right here takes things in his own hand, and basically going against Kog'Maw and saying, hell no, won't let you get any farm, I'm gonna do it myself. And I assume Nunu is pretty pissed at Kog'Maw, because I've seen this before, where the AD carry doesn't do too well, the support starts to flame, and the shit goes, well, shit goes bad. Shit goes to shit. And here, I don't know why he stood there so long, and I'm gonna pick up the kill just because I bought the best friend sword and bloodthirster basically, so I could pick up that kill. And now I'm just trying to push away Kog'Maw, like, get the hell out of my lane, this is my lane, and I am getting even more creep kills. Pretty passive right here, and I believe actually we will DC at some point, which is actually a bit disappointing, but that's what you get when you pick a new champion in ranked, because you will get stomped, because there are a bit more competition in ranked rather than normal, but sometimes it's vice versa, but not too often, I believe. Right here, I mean, Jax can get away so easily, but I don't think he will, because, well, yeah, Fizz is pretty fed. Now he has 10-1. What are we gonna do? Well, what I'm doing is basically getting on with the creep kills. That's all I'm gonna do. And, I mean, I have it so chill. We can just stand here, getting free creep kills, and if we want, get a kill on Kog'Maw or something. But at this point, I'm just focusing on creep kills, because I don't know, it's more of a safe way to do it. If you're fed and everything, don't tower dive. I wouldn't suggest that at all, because if you tower dive, there's a chance you will die. The AD carry, the opposite AD carry, will actually just, you know, catch up. And yes, that was an embarrassing ulti. I flash right here, accidentally pull the dragon, and he got a shot down on Fizz. 500 gold right there. And what I do here, I just quick draw away from there, because I know that things are getting a bit hot in there. So I'm just trying to move away as fast as possible, and Rice died again. Now, here we go here. Kog'Maw and Maokai versus Glyphs and Leona. Who will win? Will we take the dragon? Well, I tried to take the dragon. I attacked the dragon, and let's see what Maokai does here. Whoa! Well, there we go. Wait. There we go. That was a bit... Ugh. Wait, I can fix this. Right, here we go. We coming in there. My ult is on cooldown, but we get off Maokai, and we also get the dragon. Now, it was just... I mean, she fell down so quickly, as you can see there. And I believe she's a melee bruiser, and, well... You know, if you're not experienced with the champion, it's, you know, pretty difficult. Now Shaggy tries to just kill him with the ult right there, but will he get him? Oh, here comes Fizz, and bam, pops the ulti on Shaco right there and gets the kill. Oh, Shaco got away, but or will he? I think he will launch to Shaco right there, and Rice is just standing there. Oh, Fizz just moved away. Now we got a huge push right here, and it might seem that they get the tower. I myself, I believe I quick draw as I tried to get to the lane as fast as possible. Just so you know, I really don't want to lose the tower, because actually at that point they will benefit from it. Now you can do the mistake of actually killing the tower too early, and what that leaves you with is really poor creep kills, because you won't get as many creep kills because you will push so far, and you won't have anything that, you know, knocks the creeps back to your lane. But so you have to wait even longer, and they will get so much more creeps, which is just a mistake from the beginning. Now I myself just keep on farming, and if I get kills, I get kills. That's my motto. I mean, I just trying to get creep kills right here, and well, let's see, where the hell is Cog? I guess he's regenerating. And V is trying to just get away there, and Jax is not that fed, but he does very well right here. Starting off with a Dorn shield, I believe, which was, well, against V, I have no idea, to be honest, because, well, I've never played her. Now will Jax die right here? He has no creeps that he can launch onto, and bam goes the ulti, he pops the stun, and he's dead once again. I mean, at this point, 12-2, he's a very big threat. I myself, you know, keep on doing the bot farm. It's very important for me because, well, I did notice at one point where, wow, Fizz is so fed, and I'm just trying to play a bit more aggressive. And since they took the tower, we really want to push that tower as well, because just to compensate. But actually, if we don't, we actually gain more creep kills that way, where Kog'Maw is not getting so much creep kills at the moment. And here we go. V is coming down here. Rice, Shaco, who will get the kills? And it seems to me... What? Are you kidding me? I did not expect that. I didn't know that was going to happen. I actually thought Shaco would launch, or actually attack him. And V is not fed at all. I mean, 1-5. I mean, come on. And here we go. Here, Leona warding right there. In my opinion, she should have warded in the brush because, well, you just see a bit more coming from that way, and coming from here. Also, you know, as you can see, well, you can see in the brush basically. Now I go down here just taking raids because, well, bot lane isn't that pushed. Now here comes a dilemma, I guess, is where mid is getting, everyone's focusing mid. I feel like, oh my god, no, I have to get that bot farm. Look at that creep kills. Look at those creeps, and they're actually going pretty deep right here, and Jax dies, and V picks up the kill for once. Now I myself right here stumble upon Nunu and Kog'Maw, and I just try to move away as fast as possible, trying to create as much damage as possible just to scare him away, but that didn't work too well. Getting poked down by his ulti, he missed. I believe I could probably take him if they didn't come, and bam, I'm dead. And there's a lot of going on here because, I mean, seriously, Rice shouldn't have stayed there because they could probably get a quarter right there if Rice was there. But, plus the tower, I mean, we had a tower right there and they were a bit aggressive, so if Rice just would have come in there, we could probably get a quarter, but he actually managed to get the tower, and they're actually going to get the second tower in bot lane. Who knew? I mean, it went so well in bot lane, and they got 2 towers. That's probably for the best, just because, well, they are getting dominated in the lane, and, I mean, trying to get that turret is something instead of nothing. Fizz probably has to back off right here, and Rice is just standing there. I mean, he's not an AD, he's an AP, and I mean, he won't deal so much damage to the turrets. I mean, a huge push with 2 waves maybe, and plus him might have gone down and something like that. But as you can see here, they're teleporting back. We're just saying, go back, Rice, go back. He doesn't listen. Kog'Maw's coming up. Rest of the team trying to defend that mid turret. As you can see, it's not going down at all, and he's just really failing on it. And I mean, the decision could be, okay, take a tower or maybe get a quarter in pots. Where you go? Well, you go for a tower. Not the most obvious choice, but you know. And he just gets away. I seriously thought he would die here, but he's going in again with Jax going down again with on Fizz. Popping the ulti on Jax, and let's see here, Leona popping the ulti, and will she get Fizz? Yeah, probably. Shaco will get the Fizz, and actually I myself going on bot lane once again, skipping a team fight. I didn't feel too good, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I actually get a huge push right here. Since I'm an AD carry, I have easier to get, you know, damage on those turrets. So I see Maokai coming down right here, coming on to me, but I feel he's not much of a big threat. Fizz coming down with less than 1 bar. What's he going to do? He has to back. If he's going in there, he is going down. And what I feel like, oh, maybe I should back off, but he didn't play so aggressive. That means, well, he gave me the signal that, oh, well, maybe there's not so many people behind him like trying to kill me or something. Then Leona comes away, and we get the turret. Here, I kind of felt like attacking Kog'Maw. I had everything off cooldown, but I felt like, you know what? Maybe not. Because he kind of felt a bit greedy. But as we can see here, we have a ward right there, so we might get the blue. Now, this is pretty interesting, because we have the vision. Maokai has no idea, and we're just trying to surround him as much as possible while they are taking the dragon. Now, as you can see, I tried the box shot right there, but I missed. I believe Ryze got the blue buff, and Maokai is going down from Ryze. Nunu comes down there, not much he can do. And here, I know that I'm screwed. The other teammates that are on the wall, and I just try to pop everything, creating as much damage as possible so they can shred him down. And popping that ult on Kog'Maw is really good by Leona, because it locks down Kog'Maw. He can deal no damage at all, and yeah, Fizz goes down rather quickly because he is not so tanky, and yeah. As you can see here, V, what the hell is she doing? To be honest, she could probably get the turret. I don't know if she's gonna get it now. I'm guessing not. But she could probably attack that turret a bit more and actually taking it destroyed instead of running it around way too early. Way too early. And letting Jax actually save the tower right there. But then again, we're playing 1.2k ELO. It's not much of a... Well, sometimes it is competition. Well, it's not a competition per se. It's playing with retards, basically. But I guess that's in every single kind of ELO ranking system. Now, Leona goes down to, I'm guessing, warding Baron, which is pretty good. And as you can see here, V is just trying to farm it up, trying to regain that from the rape she got from top. And Ryze is just running around, Jax as well. As you can see here, we're probably going for maybe a quarter, maybe a penta, I don't know. Maybe a ace even. And as you can see here, they're running in. I'm trying to just, you know, damage, put as much damage as possible. I'm running out as soon as possible, and I feel like this. I instantly felt like this. When Fizz pops the ulti, he has to jump forward and oh, my fish, my fish! And I get the double. I get 1 kill right there. And this is actually an interesting team fight because I mean, if Kog'Maw had poked a bit more, I probably could have, you know, dealt some more damage to us, because I mean, we didn't leave with so much. Their focus isn't the best, except Fizz right there. He popped the ulti way too far away though. I think I remember I got the flash off, and yeah. Trying to get the tower right there, trying to get the inhibitor, and I suggested Baron, but that was just overextending. I felt if we actually did Baron right there, I think we actually should have... We probably would have died, to be honest. So we decided to go back, and I'm like, oh my god, look at that bot lane. Oh my god, creep kills. I have 204 creep kills, but I feel... No, that's not enough. I'm not, you know... I'm not stacked up yet. I don't have all the items. I could get off with a Guardian Angel, maybe a Wit's End or something. So I typed Leon like, hey, could you give me that bot farm? And I mean, she is such a good support. In I mean, if she was more ignorant, she would have killed them with the ulti even maybe. But she just left them to me because I mean that's a true support, seriously. Because that's what it is, a support. They support the team. Now here they go for Baron here right here, and I feel like, oh well, we can get this. At the distance I'm running, I feel, wow, it's going down rather quickly. And will we get it? And I feel like they're going to get it, and boom, we got the Baron. But living off with not so much health, and well, Fist flashes right there. Then I come in a bit late, and then just trying to pop everything just to, you know, get the damage out, and then BAM! This is where Fish comes in, making a trying to make a good thing here. But as you can see here, if you're focusing a bit, he steals my penta. He steals my penta! Royce, why? And he's like, oh my god, I stole Graves' penta. I'm like, yes, yes you did. And but I didn't want to flame too much because I felt like it's going to be in the comments, or it would show up here and I would feel like a douche, but it didn't. But I'm telling you this anyways. But this is a GG, and if you guys